Havin, Mabel, and Anthony. In a faraway land, there lived 3 poor orphans named Havin, Mabel, and Anthony. They lived in an old house inside a small town. Havin was 5, Mabel was 3, and Anthony was 4 years old. They were siblings, and they loved each other so much. In that same town lived Mrs. Annabel, a widow who was the town's doctor. She was a lovely woman, but she had no children. Every morning, Havin and his siblings would go to the town square to beg for food and clothes. "Help these poor orphan children, give us food for our belly and clothes for our body," they begged. Some friendly folks made it a duty to give Havin and his siblings clothes and warm milk every day. Mrs. Annabel loved Havin's sister Mabel and gave her big apples every day. One day, Mrs. Annabel needed help to organize her garden, and Havin and his siblings, Mabel and Anthony, offered to help. Together, they planted vegetables, flowers, and what have you. "Oh, they are so delightful," Mrs. Annabel said to herself. Havin and his siblings were very good kids, and they were loved by everyone. Then little Mabel became seriously ill. She couldn't keep anything down in her belly. Havin carried her on his back and ran down to the town's clinic. Mrs. Annabel immediately took Mabel from Havin and placed her on her examination table. Little Mabel lay weakly on the table. "I don't want to die," she cried weakly. "Come on, baby. You will be just fine," Mrs. Annabel assured her. After the doctor examined her, she brought out injection and an apple. She said to little Mabel, "I have an apple for you, but I'll only give you after you receive this injection." Mabel looked at the needle with fright. "I hate needles, Mrs. Annabel." "I know, darling. But if you promise to be brave, I'll take you to my house and give you some ice cream." "You love ice cream," Annabel assured her. Mabel lay bravely on the bed and allowed Mrs. Annabel to do her job. She slept off almost immediately and woke up feeling better. Havin felt so relieved. "I'm glad you're okay." Havin patted her back. Havin went to Ms. Annabel's office. "Ma'am," he called out as he knocked softly on her door. "Yes, Havin, come on in," she urged him in. "Do you need something?" she asked him. "Thank you for taking care of little Mabel, but I don't have any money yet to pay her bills." He spoke shyly. "Don't worry, dear Havin. Mabel is a sweet little kid, and this one is all on me," Mrs. Annabel said to him. Havin looked at her with gratitude and thanked her for her kindness. 2 months later, Mrs. Annabel adopted Havin and his 2 siblings. She loved them like her own children and took good care of them. She took them to the town's school, where they were placed in different classes. They learnt new languages, arithmetic, and history. They did well in school and won prizes every school year. Mrs. Annabel was proud of them, and they lived happily ever after.